Welcome to Mad Motorsport Monthly, May 2019 edition. Clearly it's about bikes. British Superbikes, easily overlooked. Please don't overlook this triple header in Donington, May 24th, 26th. It's one of 3 triple headers on the calendar, and that's one big reason why this motorsport is absolutely worth a look. The bikes are basically, the frame and the engine are stock. They kind of look stock too, and that's where we can relate to them. You can go to a shop, you can buy something that's pretty similar in looks, and you can pretend you're a British Superbike racer too. So the racing, it's headed over many different places around Britain, and it's easy to see, cheap to watch, an amazing event, possibly one of the best motorsports I've seen in person, for value, for the venue and the people around and the paddock access. Absolutely brilliant. Now round 3, May 24th, 26th, I'm just going to show you some onboard action that we've got thanks to their YouTube channel, which I'll put a link down below. Gives you some idea of the excitement on board. So we've got just a brief look at the fight between Hector Barbera, Peter Hickman and Redding and Tommy something or other. His first name's Tommy anyway. Hector Barbera here trying to chase down Hickman, and here we have Terry Mackenzie's looking back at Scott Redding trying to chase him down. And just by the side of him there goes Tommy, I think it's Tommy Bridewell. Tight racing here, literally elbow to elbow. And if you listen carefully on this clip, you can often hear their elbows and their knees scraping on the floor as they go around the corners. They're not that far off Moto GP, surprisingly, despite their price difference and how many viewers they get. This is Hector Barbera making a last-minute lunge up the inside of Peter Hickman, and on the flip-flop, Peter Hickman tries to get him back. But does he manage it? Does he manage it? Well, I'll let you just watch and find out. So here's some proper highlights with some proper commentary.
But early on, some big moves, especially by Tommy Bridewell on the Oxford Racing Ducati. He moves through into 3rd place, and then a squirmy move past Jason O'Halloran into 2nd place. So Ducati's running 1-2, and then Taron Mackenzie moves past his teammate into 3rd place. Scott Redding dropping off the pace for early stages, back in 6th now. Storming downhill though, Tommy Bridewell goes through Craner curves. He's got the better of Josh Brooks. Taron Mackenzie then cuts through on the inside of the Australian. And then a huge moment for Josh Brooks, hurls him off the BY to Ducati. Thankfully no one touches the Australian as they squeeze through. Taron Mackenzie takes advantage, moves through past Tommy Bridewell. Great battle, but they're caught by Scott Redding in the closing stages. 3 abreast on the way down to the Robert chicane. Mackenzie gets shoved back to 3rd place.
So there you have it. I hope those highlights and a little bit of information give you enough of a taster to go and watch these rounds. You can watch them on ITV, but you have to be a bit patient for them to come out. And you're on their YouTube channel for Superbikes, and I'll put a link down below. You can watch the highlights a little bit sooner, usually a day or 2 after, which is pretty fun, and you get a good taste of the day's racing, or the weekend's racing if it's a triple header, obviously. So we'll finish off with saying thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and like these videos. They're not too popular yet, but I enjoy making them, and I love watching motorsport, and I hope you do too. We'll finish off with a little bit of video footage action from Cadwell Park and the famous jump. Josh Brooks a couple of years ago in slow motion.